those are Bento store employees. Hi everyone, welcome to Unknown Japan. Right now I'm standing in rainy Tokyo along the Sumida River in Monzen-Nakacho. Today we're going to be exploring together the nighttime bento store. Bento store has a very long-standing tradition of preparing bentos for over 175 years. It's called Benmatsu and we're going to join the employees.
おはようございます。上松の樋口です。よろしくお願いします。
This bento shop sells over 1,000 lunch boxes every day at department stores and their own storefront. To keep up with the demand, the staff starts working at 1 a.m. They change into the uniforms, sanitize thoroughly, and begin preparing the bentos right away.
We went through an air shower, which made sure that we don't have any type of hair stuck onto our clothes any longer.
The third floor is where they prepare all the simmered dishes using traditional Japanese cooking methods.
So here they're getting their ingredients ready to prepare Japanese satoimo. Is a type of something similar to a potato if you've never had it before. Special potato, one of my favorite ones in fact, and they just added the soy sauce on top. And so every day, first task to do is prepare the satoimo with lots of sugar and lots of soy sauce.
Bento originally began as preserved food, so a lot of sugar was used to help it last longer. In the Edo period, sugar was a luxury, and the sweet and salty flavor was considered a real delicacy.
Wow, there's about 6 kilos of satoimo in each one of the pots. Japanese renkon, which is a lotus root, and konnyaku, also simmering. Oh, this is a gobo, which is a Japanese root, and he's adding huge amounts of sugar into each one of the pots. And this is the soy sauce.
The second floor is where the grilling happens. It takes a high level of skill to work here, so only the most experienced staff can handle this part.
ここがメカジキという魚。メカジキってかなり大きい、マグロの一種になるのかな。大きいともう3メーターぐらいあるんですけれども、醤油で火をやって。でこれからまず1回焼きます。1回出して。照りを塗ります。で2回目焼きます。であれももう1回照りを塗って。
Okay, so this is the first help of the night for me. This, but also the sides. こんな感じ。
はい。
Imagine someone getting disappointed because I didn't put quite enough. Yeah,
大変だと思います。
Yeah, he finished like ages ago.
これは魚の作業で、今あっちで卵焼き焼いてますんで、そっちも見ましょうか。卵と出汁を混ぜたものです。これを測って1人3つの鍋で焼いてます。この人始めますんで、ちょっと横で見てましょう。ちょっと今一瞬持って軽く持って。
Alright. 重さではないんですけど、かなり重いですね。And one person is having to deal with 3 pans. And as you can notice, the main tools that they're using to do this are the frying pans that are in the shape of the Tamagoyaki and chopsticks. You may have noticed they're very much used in the Japanese kitchens for cooking. So there's chopsticks for eating and longer chopsticks for cooking. The intensity of the fire changes from place to place, so they have to pay attention to that and keep on changing the place of the pan.
だいたい1回どうでしょうね、12分から15分ぐらい。うちは弁当ですけど、もともとのその料亭で食べるようなちゃんとしたお料理はやっぱりぐちゃぐちゃだと形が悪いので、こういうすだれで巻いて、綺麗な形にしたいっていう、そういうのがあるとは思いますね、見た目を。
Oh, wow, so now they're ready. Okay, so now by binding these in these traditional straw mats, that's what they're using. to give the eggs a round shape. Okay, so he's gonna be repeating this task about 6-7 times throughout the night. Wow, it's beautiful. You know, like sometimes you see bento boxes and they have like white rice, but in this specific case, there's no white rice. It's a specific type of takikomi, which is when you cook some ingredients, in this case octopus, together with the rice, so it absorbs many different flavors, and you can see how the color is different. Wow. It's so delicious. This is how the satoimo, the color has changed completely. He says it's not quite ready yet. It will change even more. We are on the 4th floor of the building, and this is the place where one of the other magics happens. And look at all of these. These are the boxes that the food gets laid into. So this is a real bento box made of Kaido trees, zomatsu. So we need to make this one 230 grams. So 手は両方使いますかね。
両方使います。豆の数数えてる人いるん、たまにお客さんで。
そうですか。お客さんで。
前より減ったってクレームが昔来たことがある。
Wow. You have to be really precise. You need to make sure there's enough beans in each one of them, that you don't press too much because otherwise it will get harder. It's now 3:30 in the morning and the satoimo are finally ready. You can see how the color has completely changed. They are draining them and then they have to put them to cool down as soon as possible. The importance of cooling down the ingredients now, that's because they don't want any bacteria to spread, and so they need to make sure that all the ingredients remain fresh. Oh wow, thank you. Let's see how this is. Delicious. 本当に今まで食べた里芋の中で一番美味しい。And now we are going to do some bento preparation as well.
見ていただいてメカジキの照り焼き、卵焼き、これはかまぼこ、里芋、ハス、ごぼう、しいたけ、いんげん。これは何だと思います？昆布の殻煮、佃煮みたいなものです。でこれまずバラン、下の線に合わせて、例えばこの場合は横から見ると、こっちの方がちょっと低いじゃないですか。で低い方が手前に来るようにこう置くと。その手袋はもう使わないので、また新しいのにしてください。次は卵焼きを入れますけれども、これちょっと気をつけていただきたいのが、まずダメなパターン。
There's many rules for that. Let's see.
こっちにぴったりくっつけて、で置きます。
Okay, I'm only doing 9 boxes, and I must tell you, my back is hurting because you have to be super precise, but it's coming together very beautifully.
で最後、いんげん。これは2個セットでこのしいたけの横に。
Wow, so beautiful and so precise for each item that you're putting down. There's so much thought behind it. Today they're preparing 1,000 boxes, but sometimes on weekends when they get busier or when they have some events, that will be about 1,500 or even more.
これから赤飯、さっきの赤いご飯とおかずと箸をセットにして一つの紙で包んでいきます。
Wow, this すごい早いですね。So hard. This was like one of the hardest parts of the night, actually. And look at the boxes piling up. And different types of bentos as well. So it's not only like one type. And so now is the time to transport the bento boxes that have been made throughout the whole night. So now it's 7 in the morning and they're preparing not another bento, but something called makanai, which means providing the employees with a meal during their working day. It's something specially crafted by one of the employees for everybody. And the person in charge of the makanai meal changes every day together with the schedule and what's gonna be cooked.
はい、はい、じゃあいただきます。
いただきます。It's really good. I think, well, one must be hungry after a whole night working, and everybody is eating in silence, so we'll try to be quiet as well. I am now in Nihonbashi area, and now we're gonna check out a shop that sells the bento boxes that we've just been making throughout the whole night meticulously. This is a little Japanese shop and it's called Benmatsu. And here they are. Look at these that we've been wrapping. I think I've wrapped some of these. Maybe. I hope they don't look too bad. こんにちは。よく来られるんですか、こちらに。
はい、近くなんで、月に1回ぐらいは来てます。
何を購入されたんでしょうか。どんな弁当ですか。
今回はこちらのお弁当2段ので、和食ってちょっと薄味が多いのもあるんですけど、すごく味が濃くて、夏場とか汗かいた時とかすごく食欲が増して美味しくいただいてます。
One second. いただきます。I'm gonna go from the rice. It's really nice. And let's try the egg roll. It really retains all the moisture and freshness, and it's so nice, even cold. Next, I like to try the Japanese swordfish. Amazing, lightly crisp on the outside. This is the best bento box I've ever had in my life. I hope you have enjoyed looking behind the scenes together with us tonight. Thank you for sticking with us until the end. I definitely hope that you do get a chance to try this bento box because it's just mind-blowing. We do wait for your comments, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed our channel. Thank you and see you next time.
Unknown Japan hosts engaging meetup events, both online and offline. Experience authentic Japanese culture and join our workshops to collaborate on YouTube production with our team. Interested? Click the link down in the description.